Moments in your life that you still can't explain to this day, Story 14.
I saw my future self running to hide in my room. I was living in a pretty good apartment in a pretty bad neighborhood when I was younger. The apartment was a miracle find because it was a bit spacious for such a low price. The catch was that it wasn't in a good street. But whatever. It was still a good find for someone earning minimum wage and not wanting to get a roommate. Things were going great for me until one night when I was just chilling and eating dinner alone, as per usual. I heard, not saw, my door abruptly opening and shutting forcefully. That itself was scary. Nobody had a key to my apartment but me. Then I saw myself running towards my room. And it was me, unless I had a twin I didn't know about. I saw my face clearly. She was wearing my clothes. And she was panicking. She went straight to my room, shutting and locking it. I was afraid. I mean, she was afraid. And I was shocked then frightened. What the actual fudge? It took me a long time before I was able to calm my heartbeat down to semi-normal rate and my feet to function. Very, very slowly, with shaking legs, I went to my room. There was no one there. The light was turned off as I left it. That was weird. But there was no one in my apartment with me. No doppelganger or long-lost twin or whatever. I chalked it up to my being so tired from work lately. It was one of the few nights I was able to relax, and that's what my brain did, make up a weird scenario. Several weeks later, as I was walking home, I saw an ex. To say that it wasn't a good breakup is an understatement. Apparently, we were still together in his mind even though I repeatedly told him we were done. You know, the won't take no for an answer kinda guy. I tried to brush him off, but his hand on my neck told me he didn't like being ignored like that. There was a little back and forth, but I managed to run away from him. My mistake was running straight to my apartment instead of a crowded place. He was right behind me, so there was really no time to think smart. I got into my apartment and I slammed the door. I was fully focused on getting to my room, but I heard the TV on. I didn't have time to check or even look at my left. I was just so determined to enter my sanctuary. I called 911 as soon as I locked my door. Then I heard my ex banging on my door. I didn't hear the TV anymore. A neighbor chased my ex away, while I stayed cocooned in a corner of my room. It was the next day when I realized what happened. I did not see myself watching me run to my room, but I heard the TV on. I was watching that program when I ran to my room. It's confusing, I know, but I was fully convinced that I saw myself in the future. Why I was able to do that, I don't know. Maybe some cosmic rip in time or whatever it's called. It wasn't a warning because I wasn't able to do something about it anyway, but it happened and I was a witness to it.
If you liked the story, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video and subscribe for more. Click the bell icon so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you very much.